Anyone can change a tire. You just need to have the right tools and know the correct steps. I'll be demonstrating how to change a tire on a 1999 Chrysler Concorde. Before beginning, make sure you're always prepared by having the following tools in your car: a spare tire, a tire jack, a lug wrench, a tire block or any standard brick, and finally, gloves are recommended for this, for your hands will get dirty. Step 1. Once you've discovered you have a flat tire, make sure to pull over to a safe place and put the car in park and turn the vehicle off. Step 2. Place the brick by the wheel as a precaution so the vehicle won't drift away while you're changing the tire. If you're changing a back tire, place the brick under the front wheel, and if you're changing a front tire, place the brick under the back wheel. Step 3. Use the lug wrench to loosen the 5 lug nuts. It is important you do this before you use the jack to raise the car. Also be sure to leave the loosened nuts on the wheel until after you've raised the car with the jack. That way the tire has something to keep it on the axis. Step 4. Make sure to find the appropriate spot to place the jack. Make sure that the jack is flat and secure on the ground before you begin to raise it. You will notice that there is a thin piece of metal under the car, and there is a slot on the top of the jack that will fit around that piece of metal under the car. Step 5. You'll notice that there is a flat end to this piece that actually fits into a hole at the end of the lug wrench. This creates a convenient tool that fits into the jack and can be rotated to raise the car. Remember, righty-tighty and lefty-loosey, but in this case, is turn right to raise and turn left to lower. Make sure to raise it high enough so you can see plenty of space between the bottom of the tire and the ground. Step 6. Now that the vehicle is raised, you can remove the 5 loosened lug nuts. To avoid an unfortunate situation like in the movie A Christmas Story, make sure to have a receptacle to place the lug nuts in so they don't get lost. Step 7. Now you can remove the tire and replace it with the spare tire. Make sure to put it on the correct way, where the side with the metal hub closest to the rubber is facing out. Step 8. Immediately put back the lug nuts by hand. Do not tighten the lug nuts with the lug wrench until you have lowered the vehicle. Step 9. Use the lug wrench to lower the vehicle. Remember, turn left to lower. Once fully lowered, remove the jack. Step 10. Now that the vehicle has been lowered, use the lug wrench to tighten the lug nuts. Step 11. Finally, if you have a tire pressure gauge, it is recommended that you check the tire pressure on the spare. The tire pressure of a spare tire should be 60 psi. If you are still unsure of what the appropriate tire pressure should be for your tires on your car, there is a label on the inside of the driver's seat door that has that information. Step 12. Put the old tire and the tools back in your trunk. Step 13. Don't forget to remove the brick from your wheel. When you get into town, make sure to get the hole in your tire sealed and put back on your axis. Spare tires are not meant to be driven full time. Good luck and drive safely.